So to start the overview of the microenterprise curriculum, I want to be able to talk about where are the origins of the microenterprise curriculum, what's the goal that we are trying to achieve when we train a cohort using the microenterprise curriculum, as well as what would be the perfect audience, the group of entrepreneurs who would be attending this curriculum training, and how can we facilitate them and provide value so that they will become successful entrepreneurs. And so the beginning of the microenterprise curriculum really starts from this small and medium enterprise curriculum that Partners Worldwide has been using around the world for a number of years. And that curriculum does a great job of helping those who already have a running business or are in the process of starting a business using their business experience, maybe someone who already attended university or has some type of business education, and the small and medium enterprise curriculum equips them with practical tools, hard skills to grow their existing business or to take their knowledge to the next level. Now, what we found around the world with the partners of Partners Worldwide is that that doesn't always fit the cohort that people are coming to us or the type of entrepreneurs that are asking for Partners Worldwide training resources. And so, together with Partners Worldwide, I had the opportunity to help put together what's called the Micro Enterprise Curriculum. And it's for someone who doesn't yet have much business experience. Maybe they had been trying to start a very small business, but they don't yet know the best practices that have to do with business. Or maybe it's someone who has no formal higher education at all. And the reality is, studies have shown, and we can talk about this more on a phone call if you're interested, that those people who don't have a higher education or a formal education, they can often be intimidated by hard skill-based trainings. And so when you have a small medium enterprise curriculum that talks about finances, talks about a long business plan, talks about marketing strategies, because it looks so difficult to be running a sustainable business, many people will choose to never even take a step, never even try to start a business themselves. Instead, we created the micro enterprise curriculum for those people who are considering starting, but we wanted the entry level or the accessibility of the material to be as easy to get started as possible. And what that means, what you're going to find in this curriculum are key mindsets or key best practices. It's also called heuristics. And the goal of these key mindsets is to help our entrepreneurs that we are preparing be able to make wise decisions as they're going through the process of starting their business. So as an entrepreneur sees a challenge come up in her, let's say, farming business, rural farming business, and she has no business background to reflect upon, the goal is that that farmer would be able to think back to a story that she heard in your your micro enterprise curriculum training, and she would be able to think to what that story ended in. How did that person in the story, that character in the story, respond to a similar challenge, and how should she respond in her own situation? And so what you'll find in the micro enterprise curriculum are stories, group discussions, homework activities, and some facilitation of practical tools that will help that business person be able to make wise decisions as they come to various struggles or hurdles in growing their small business. And the goal at the end of the curriculum, at the end of the 5 sessions that compose the micro enterprise curriculum, is that we want the entrepreneurs that finish to be able to know exactly what is their product, who is their target audience for that product. They want to know that there is a demand or there's a need that that group of people have already said or proven that they want to buy this product. They want to pay some money or they want to provide value in order to receive the product that the entrepreneur is selling. And then finally, that the entrepreneur has an idea of what is my next step in order to grow or start this business. The material is very practical, and so we want to spend as little time talking about theory and as much time talking about how can I help the entrepreneurs, the participants of my training, take their first steps in the journey of running a successful business. So that's what we're going to be talking about in the next videos as I go through each one of those 5 sessions as a general overview of what is the goal in each session, what are some of the core activities and the key mindsets that are in those activities, and then how can you facilitate the learning along the way in each one of those 5 sessions. Hope you enjoy.